Okay, now we're recording. Right, careful with the...
I just put my finger in snot.
Hi everyone! She's a working mum. We're back for another Chatty vlog. Just giving you an update on life so far. How's it going? Or not going? I'm Danny.
Oh, Ali, Beth.
And we've got the babies with us today, so it might be
get
a
rid of
little
them.
bit chaotic. Right, so first of all, we'll just give you a brief update on what it's been like back at work over the last few months.
Okay, so 4 and 5 is working out okay. I think in some ways I'm being more productive across 4 days. Things like having to go and collect Evie from nursery if she's poorly, or taking full days off if she's poorly, has been quite tough. Tom's just about to leave a job, so it's not been so easy for him to just take days off and things. But other than that, it's been okay. I think there's been some rough days, like the end of this week. I was saying to Beth earlier that I felt like I didn't really give Evie 100%, and I also didn't give work 100%, and that just made me feel a bit shoddy about everything. It's definitely not easy, but I think I'm getting there with it. I think it will come together more.
Yeah. Do you ever, I sometimes stop and I just think, this is my life now.
Yeah.
This is it. Like, maternity leave is well and truly over. This is now my Monday to Friday. This is life.
I'm having a different battle to that one, in that this isn't life yet. I don't feel that life is yet until we're done with the kids thing.
Yeah. So everything's just like waiting for the next thing to happen.
I keep calling this my limbo land, and I think that's why I've been struggling over the last probably month or so, really, because I'm I'm sort of applying myself to the work situation, which I love to work. There was never any question about going back to work full time, although I'm doing my 5 days in 4. But where I work in local government, it's a really tough time. There's a lot of change.
Oh, and the election.
Yeah. It's really, really tough. And so that's put a lot of question marks over my role, which means that I can't go to work and apply myself and get what I want out of work. So I'm basically over-engineering everything else in my life, like Oliver's birthday, because I want that sort of control and that something to sort of manage, if you like. So his birthday last weekend I found really, really stressful. So.
Oh yeah. I lost 4 pounds in the run up to Marnie's birthday. Literally every day I was just full of like sick anxiety feelings about like, and it didn't help because like people like Ali would send messages being like, guys, I'm so excited about this party, it's gonna be epic, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, everyone has such high expectations, I don't know what to do.
That was helping.
In all fairness though, it was a good party, wasn't it? It was
great.
And that was an amazing cake you made.
I didn't even make it.
If you didn't see the cakes on Instagram, it's a rainbow cake, it's really good.
It's fantastic.
I suppose like...
So I think the reason it sort of seems like limbo land to me is because I don't want to... There's various things I could do to change what's not working, but I don't feel like I can do that yet until I know what I'm doing longer term in terms of having another child. So I feel like everything's on hold because of that. And that's tough. I'm finding that quite difficult. But yeah, I don't know if that's normal or if that's just me overthinking things.
You do have a spreadsheet.
That's part of the problem, part of the solution as well, because our life is 100% dictated by Simon's spreadsheet. It's sort of like we can't deviate from the plan, and that, while sometimes that's a gift, sometimes that's also a real ball ache.
Yeah. So my, I don't even know what to update on my life, to be honest, because I'm just permanently manic. Marnie's going to give my update for me. Take it away. So the job is, I've gone back and the job is, I found it quite difficult because actually I thought I was going back and it would all just be the same as it was before, whereas it isn't, because not only has the job changed and the organisation has changed, but I've changed quite a bit too. And I keep saying to everyone, like, I really didn't think the commute was going to be such a problem because I've done it for such a long time, whereas it's just consuming me. Anyway, start a new job in a couple of weeks, so I'm trying to wind down a little bit at work and hand things over, and it's quite nice now saying no to things like meetings and new pieces of work that are coming up. But I mean, literally, I'm up at 5:30, I'm on the train, I'm home, eat dinner, and we just about get an episode of Sopranos in, and then I'm in bed. It's relentless. And then I find at the end of the weekends, I spend the whole time trying to catch up on doing everything that I haven't done, and just people say to me like, "Oh, have you done this yet?" And I literally will just lose my shit because I'm like, I've so much to do. Why are you even asking me that? So, but I'm hoping that's all going to get better.
Yeah, there you go. There's just so much intense routine now. Like, everything is run like a military operation during the week, and to an extent at the weekends as well. Just because
the weekends don't mean anything to me anymore because you've got just as much to do, just with Oliver around all day long.
When I realised yesterday afternoon it was Friday. No, was that yesterday or day before? It was day before yesterday. I was lunging out of the office into lift because I suddenly realised it was Friday and I had 2 days off. I was just like, oh.
Friday did sneak up with that bank holiday.
Wow. And then next weekend is bank holiday weekend. Yeah. That's going to be amazing. But the control thing you talked about, Beth, like, have you found that, because I've really had to say, you know what, I'm just going to let some things go. Like, Martin may have sent her to nursery in an outfit that I wouldn't have put her in, but it's not the end of the world.
I think some things I have been able to do that with, but I think maybe where I'm not getting... So I'm more than happy to actually put that pressure on myself to do full-time days in 4 days, 5 days in 4, long days, come home, spend all the Friday with Oliver. I'm more than happy to do that and put that time and effort in if I'm getting something back and I'm getting that drive that I need. I am quite driven person. But at the moment I'm not quite getting that. That's making me obsess a bit about things that aren't very important, just so I've got something to focus on, if that makes sense. So that's been quite tough. We were saying earlier as well about how doing the 5 days in 4, you think in your head, you're like, oh, how lovely, I've got every Friday I've got with Oliver to do lovely things with Oliver, and actually that's totally unrealistic. If you're not cramming in visits with people who are desperate to see you, then you're doing all of the housework and catching up on everything you haven't been able to do during the week. So it's,
Yeah, this week I didn't leave the house, which was a massive error. You don't leave the house always. That is the biggest thing I've learned about having a baby. But yeah, no, that day isn't quite as idyllic as you imagine in your mind. It's still lovely.
I wouldn't give it up.
No.
See, I find the one day working from home, because I'm like, oh, okay, I'm working from home on Tuesday, so I do the nursery drop-off and the pick-up on those days. Edie's impressing us all with her standing skills. And
my son's eating stones.
I also find, like, I've got, like, Clayton has his maths tutor on a Tuesday, so I have to make sure that, like, like, there's just things always get penciled in for Tuesday, or like the guy will come to fix the lawnmower on Tuesday, and and then it'll be something else will happen, and then I'm like, I've got all this work to do, but just because you're at home, you kind of think you're going to have so much more time, but you don't.
Sorry, I just wondered what she was going to do.
Yeah, you can come here.
But what are the positives? Let's. What are the good things about it?
Well,
good things about being back at work. I'm loving just being out of the house, and I'm loving the time with Marnie and Kate and Evie so much more, because we're not under each other's feet.
Yeah, it definitely makes your time with them far more precious.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think having that day off, because I have to hand over to Dad that day, I don't like leaving anything overhung, so shut up. So in some ways, I think I am being more productive than I was previously. But then I don't question what I was doing.
Snotted on me there.
Oh, nice. Oh, sorry. Let me get you a wet wipe. Okay, we can. Okay. Cleaned Marnie's bogies off Beth now, so we're all good. So, I mean, I'm. It all sounds like everything's pretty full on with us, and it is. But there are some positives, I think, coming out of it. So, with the new job and things like that, I'm really setting myself some goals this year that I want to achieve, because I keep saying to everyone, this is my year of fun. I'm going to party like a rock star. I haven't done much partying so far, in all honesty, but I want to make sure that I'm really making the most of this year. So I've got like a holiday booked, family holiday booked.
Yeah, some nice holidays booked. Going to Poland for a wedding without the babe in a couple of weeks.
Ooh, dreamy.
Yeah, I'm a bit tense about it.
Why?
I don't know, just weird leaving her for a couple of days. It was fine when I went to Copenhagen.
Because you left her with Tom?
Yeah, and I don't distrust Mandy, obviously. But it's just, I don't know, it's just a strange feeling, like her being with somebody else for that long. Also, she loves Mandy, so I'm mildly
You worried she'd forget about you?
She's going to forget about me.
I found that quite tough when we went to Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Because we were away from him for 3 nights. And I did find that difficult. Well, to begin with, it was fine because you're distracted by the flight out there and all of that and what's going on. But literally, by the time I think I did a considerable speed down the motorway to get home to him. And it was actually on Simon's birthday.
And when
he was like, "Can we stop and get beers?" And I was like, "No, I need to get back to Oliver."
I haven't left her longer than one night. We went to a wedding the other week, and Martin's parents came and looked after her, and the other two, and Tara. And I was actually just saying to Martin yesterday, like, ooh, shall we just do a little holiday, just the two of us? I miss that. I miss the alone, you know, because even when she's in bed in the evening, you still have a baby. You can't go anywhere.
To bed,
yeah, I still want to go to bed so not for any of the right reasons either. Tess? About you, Beth?
I think the way things are at the moment has helped me and Simon to think about what we're aspiring to in terms of what we want for our family and what our goals are, and I think now we're at the place of actually putting things into action with that, so which is good, and that's quite exciting, and that helps me with my quite motivating. So that's positive. What I need to do is not jump the gun. Oliver's got lots to say about it.
Amazing. This is this has been our update from She's a Working Mum. If you've managed to make out anything that any of us have said today, then please subscribe to our channel. We'll be doing more updates. So, yeah, tune in next time. Might be a bit more quieter, might not. Bye guys.
Bye.